Change is not something that we should fear. Rather, it is something that we should welcome. For without change, nothing in this world would ever grow or blossom, and no one in this world would ever move forward to become the person they're meant to be. Change is the only constant in life. Embrace the glorious mess that you are. Change your thoughts, and you change your world. The world as we have created it is a process of our thinking. It cannot be changed without changing our thinking. Be the change that you wish to see in the world. The only way to make sense out of change is to plunge into it, move with it, and join the dance. Change is inevitable. Progress is optional. Change your life today. Don't gamble on the future, act now, without delay. Oh, you cannot step into the same river twice. If you don't like something, change it. If you can't change it, change your attitude. Progress is impossible without change, and those who cannot change their minds cannot change anything. Change is hard at first, messy in the middle, and gorgeous at the end. The snake which cannot cast its skin has to die. As well the minds which are prevented from changing their opinions, they cease to be mind. Life is a series of natural and spontaneous changes. Don't resist them, that only creates sorrow. Let reality be reality. Let things flow naturally forward in whatever way they like. Change your thoughts and you change your world. Change is never painful, only the resistance to change is painful. They always say time changes things, but you actually have to change them yourself. Change is the end result of all true learning. The world hates change, yet it is the only thing that has brought progress. Change before you have to. If you want to fly, you have to give up the things that weigh you down. You can't stop the future. You can't rewind the past. The only way to learn the secret is to press play. To exist is to change is to mature is to go on creating oneself endlessly. It is not the strongest of the species that survive, nor the most intelligent, but the one most responsive to change. The greatest discovery of all time is that a person can change his future by merely changing his attitude. When patterns are broken, new worlds emerge. Change is the end result of all true learning. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. Change is hard at first, messy in the middle, and gorgeous at the end. Those who cannot change their minds cannot change anything. Your life does not get better by chance, it gets better by change. Change your life today. Don't gamble on the future, act now, without delay. Don't be afraid of change, because it is leading you to a new beginning. Change is the law of life. And those who look only to the past or present are certain to miss the future. The art of life is a constant readjustment to our surroundings. If you want to make enemies, try to change something. The world as we have created it is a process of our thinking. It cannot be changed without changing our thinking. The secret of change is to focus all of your energy not on fighting the old, but on building the new. Change is the process by which the future invades our lives, and the present is unprepared. If you do not change direction, you may end up where you are heading. Change is inevitable. Growth is optional. You must be the change you wish to see in the world. Change is the healthiest way to survive. Change is the soul of progress. He who rejects change is the architect of decay. If you don't like something, change it. If you can't change it, change the way you think about it. The only way to make sense out of change is to plunge into it, move with it, and join the dance. Change is not only likely, it's inevitable. To change one's life, start immediately. Do it flamboyantly. No exceptions.